Hey friends, today I'll be doing a bridal glam transformation, and you can do it too. Let me show you how. So first and foremost, you definitely want to start off with clean and moisturized skin. The very first step in prepping our skin is going to be primer. So I'll be using this primer to set the canvas. I like to dispense the product onto clean hands before distributing it evenly around the face, on my forehead, on my cheeks, and my chin. Then I'm going to rub this all over the face to ensure that we get even coverage. Primer will ensure that your makeup lasts all day, so you don't want to skip this step. For foundation, we'll be taking one of my favorites from Too Faced, and this is the Born This Way foundation. I like to apply this foundation in spots all over the face, and this is going to ensure that we get a seamless, flawless coverage. So I'm going to put this on my cheeks, on my chin, on my nose, and also on my forehead. Now, you can use a sponge or a brush to blend this foundation out. I'm taking a brush. I love that this foundation is medium to full coverage, which is perfect for the big day, and it's also oil-free. You also want to make sure to bring the foundation down onto the neck just a little bit to ensure that we have a seamless look. This foundation also has a skin-like finish, which is why it's one of my favorites. It really just sets the tone for everything else to come. The eyebrows really frame the face, which is why I'm taking a little bit of concealer mixed in with some foundation to carve them out. I will be using nice, long, smooth strokes above the brow to clean everything up. You're also going to want to blend things out so we have a nice smooth transition. This is a great hack if you're a little messy or not neat with your eyebrows. This will definitely clean everything up and make them sharp. I'm also going to do the same thing underneath my brow to clean everything up, but this also doubles as our base for our eyeshadow, so I'm adding a little extra and blending everything out with a sponge. Now it's time to dive into concealer. I'll be using this concealer to add some brightness back into the face. So I'm going to be applying this right underneath my eyes. I'm also going to be taking this on my chin, on the bridge of my nose, and right above my top lip. So to blend this out, I'll be using a wet beauty sponge, and this is going to diffuse the product as well as pick up any excess product that we may have on the face. Let's set everything in place with a loose setting powder. It's important to remember whenever you're using creams or liquids to follow up afterwards with a powder to ensure the product stays in place. I'll be paying special attention to areas underneath my eyes, my forehead, the center of my face, my chin, and my eyelids. Let's get some glam on the eyes, taking one of my favorite palettes from Too Faced. I'll be taking this warm brown shade and applying this in my crease region. This is going to be my transition shade for today's glam. I love how pigmented this shade is. I'm also going to run the shade along the lower lash line just to ensure that this look is cohesive. Taking a slightly deeper brown shade, I'm going to add that to the outer crease of the eye to add and create some more depth. Taking this smoky brown shade, I'm going to apply this right underneath the lower lash line, and this is going to create more drama to the eyes. Let's spice things up by using shimmer. I'll be using this deep bronze shade and applying that directly to the center of the lid, blending on either side to ensure that we have no harsh lines. This will definitely bring the attention to the eyes. Plus, adding this shimmer completely changes the look and makes it even more glam. I'll be using a lighter bronze shade and applying that in the inner portion of the eye. This will help open up the eyes and also add some dimension. You'll also want to use a blending brush and blend right in between the two shades and make sure that we have a smooth transition between matte and shimmer. To go ahead and define our eyes even more so, I'll be using a black pencil eyeliner. The first thing you want to do to define the eyes is take the pencil on the lower lash line and waterline. Next, I'll be also doing this on my top lid to give the eyes even more definition. In order to prep my eyes for eyelashes, I will be using black mascara. I'm going to be sure to coat both my top lashes and my bottom lashes, but I'm going to be extra careful to make sure that we have no clumping. A side-to-side motion from root to tip will help you do so. And now we're ready to apply lashes. I love using lashes that gradually get longer from the inner corner to the outer corner. After applying some glue, stick the lash band down in the center of your lid, then the outer corner and inner corner. You want to press them together with your lashes to ensure a seamless bond. It's definitely time for bronzer, and I'll be using one of my favorite bronzers from Benefit. This is the Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted. I love using this bronzer to add warmth back into the face, so I'll be concentrating on areas like my jawline, in my cheekbones. I'll also be applying this on my forehead, and last but not least, I'll be taking this in my nose region for some further definition to the face. Let's bring some life and color back into the face by using blush. So I'll be using this blush and applying that directly to the apples of my cheeks and blending slightly upwards to my temples. A good rule to remember when applying blush is to never apply below your nose. I have the perfect lip combination for the big day. I'll be using one of my favorite lip liners from MAC in the shade Chestnut, which is a beautiful brown shade. I'll be using this to line my bottom lip and my top lip, shading the insides just a little bit so we have a nice blend when it comes to lipstick. For lipstick, I will be using this beautiful deep rose shade by MAC in the shade Soar. I'm going to take this lipstick and apply it to my lips, the top and the bottom. It glides on so beautifully. This formula is so rich and creamy. Plus, it's super pigmented. This look would not be complete without hair, so I'll take the Tresemme mousse, and what I'm going to do is put this in my hands, rub them together, and apply this to the hair. This is really going to make sure everything is nice and tame. I'm also going to be taking some hairspray, and this is going to ensure that we have zero flyaways because we're about to add this gorgeous headpiece. How stunning is this? I'm just going to go ahead and put it on like a headband and then use bobby pins to go ahead and secure this headband in place. And there you have it. We have transformed ourselves into this beautiful bridal look. This look was simple and elegant. Very easy to achieve, and it will look good on just about anyone. I felt beautiful and confident, like I was truly glowing from within. This look just enhances what's already there. From flawless foundation to captivating eyes, it's the perfect look for the big day. I had a lot of fun creating this bridal transformation look for you guys. Would you do your own makeup for your wedding? Let me know. That's all for now. Until next time. Bye everyone.